constantly there's all these crazy terrorist attacks going off, popping off, and the thing is that we've seen escalation with this over the years, in the Obama administration and whatnot, and well, even through the Bush administration, there was certain things. It's been an escalation, you know. So we can't just blame this on Trump being president. At the same time, real quick, just talking about the economy and whatnot. The cryptocurrency, that's a massive bubble. The stock markets, I mean, it's been very, there's barely, the shit's about to hit the fan with that. It definitely is. And because all those markets are inflated, and the thing is that the precious metal market, it's undervalued, significantly undervalued, and there's a lot of paper gold out there, but it's to those who actually have the gold in their hands that really make the difference. And other precious metals like palladium, palladium, however people want to say it, platinum, silver, copper. I mean, so either way, we see tensions growing. We see that Iran is coming into the picture. We see a lot of these tensions, and one thing is that we've seen Donald Trump, kind of come out of his narrative, especially with a meeting with Putin, talking about the UN, and I strongly remember me saying that that's the best resolution for the issue, is to involve the UN into that. And I don't understand why the UN hasn't performed any tasks. It's a lot of these tasks. It's what are we paying them for? Like, what are we funding? What are we doing? Basically, they just give the United States permission to take care of their dirty work. And so we can see a certain other entity that's growing massively across borders. Think about it. That's the real threat of tyranny. But what America needs to do is really focus on the agricultural market. Start developing better ways to renew resources, because if a lot of things are true, as the trends are leading to, well, it's going to be best to prepare for self-sufficiency. And that's why we need to start boosting our technologies of renewable energy. Even if it's not efficient, we have to start somewhere. The automobile wasn't efficient at first, and look where it is now. The plane wasn't efficient at first, now look at it. So the computer wasn't efficient at first, now look at it. We have to start somewhere. Research and development. The big issue is that with this tax reform bill, I'm not even 100% certain what the details are, but I'm more than certain to understand the direction of it, and what it is trying to offset the burden by redistributing debt. The fact is that we're still in debt, because every dollar that we create, there's interest on it, and we never get the money back for that interest. Unless we sell that debt to other nations, or we sell them, and what they do is well, the economy is kind of a disruptive thing and actually start going off in the wrong way, where there's people, well, because of our credit rating, of our AAA credit rating and whatnot, we're able to print money into these other countries, and we put them in debt, and we get them to pay back our interest. But the thing is, that plan hasn't really worked too well because there's still crony capitalism going on in the system. And even though these the powerful ones are made this direction, there's corruption from within, and that's why the system keeps on failing. The egos. All I say is really just use this holiday season to take a minimalistic approach to life and remove the materialism. Invest in a hearty meal and a group activity or something of that nature. Actually put, if people are going to go in debt, don't buy materialism, or buy moments and something that actually lasts a little bit, because there's definitely a storm brewing, and the grand silver minimum is definitely on its way. I really do wish everybody the best. Friends, foes, just everybody. Just hope people can smile and enjoy it, even if it's just, as I said, for a moment. Take care, everyone, and be safe. Love y'all. And really just, just put out good blessings to others if one is speechless. That's what I can suggest. That's what I did. And I just don't want to, and just also show, hey, I'm at peace. And really just appreciating things. You all are beautiful. Give compliments. Give praise. Appreciation. Gratuity. Well, gratitude. Gratuity is a financial term, mostly.